I was still on those borders of Kenya-Somalia border, Dishakani and Boni Enclave.
Okay. Let's go to paragraph 21. Where were you on the 4th of September 2024?
On this particular day, my Lord, I was en route to the northern Kenya, part of Kenya, my Lord.
Then you are supposed to attend court on the 5th of September 2024. That's paragraph 22. Where were you on the 5th of September 2024?
On this particular date, my Lord, I was in Mandera, that is northeastern region, and I had also sent my director legal, Mr. Otiende, to represent me, my Lord.
Now, on the 9th of September, you are supposed to be in court personally. Can you tell this court where you are? Paragraph 24.
My Lord, still on this date, I was still in northeastern and particularly in Wajir, those areas of Huluko, Korfarar, and Konton, my Lord.
Huluko?
Huluko, Korfarar, Konton, Korfarar.
Huluko?
Korfarar, Konton.
Korfarar and where else?
And Karsa.
That is paragraph 24.
My Lord, may I proceed?
I just wanted to see those areas. You said paragraph 24 of the affidavit.
We're referring to paragraph 24 and 25.
Those areas are not mentioned.
Yes. Yes, but he was meant to be in court, my Lord.
Wait, he is on oath anyway.
Yes, he's on oath and he was meant to be in court.
So the last area is Huluko, Korofan, and where else?
Karsa, my Lord. Those are FOBs, the forward operating bases for the officers in the northeastern, my Lord.
All right.
Then you were sentenced on the 13th of September when you were meant to be in court. Can you indicate to the court where you are then? On the 13th of September 2024?
On that very day, my Lord, I was still on my way now downwards because from Wajir we had to come back to those sides of Karisa, and in Karisa we had to traverse to those forward operating phases of our officers like in Welmerer and Fafi, my Lord.
Now, was your failure to come to court deliberate or a deliberate act of lack of respect for the court?
My Lord, it was not a deliberate failure because I had also requested my assistant to come and represent me and the legal officer to do the same, my Lord.
Now, this petition relates to missing persons who are petitioner number 2, 3, and 4. Bob Njagi, Jamil Longton, and Aslam Longton.
Yes, my Lord.
Have they been in police custody at all?
My Lord, they have not been in police custody. And I just learned this morning from Honorable Harvey that they've been found, my lord.
So you learned from who that they've been found?
From President retired Emeritus LSK Harvey.
Sorry, just can you have some silence, please? Let's have silence. So, you learned from who?
I learned from the Emeritus LSK President Harvey.
My lord, you said honorable. I don't want that.
So, sorry, just a minute. I just want to capture what you are saying. You learned that those people have been what?
I learned that those people have been found from Harvey, my lord.
Okay, or this morning.
This morning.
All right, thank you.
And how did you learn? Where did he say?
He said it before this court, my lord.
Did he describe the condition in which they are?
I did not get it clear, my lord.
Okay. So, now that we are here,
Just a minute, Mr. Miller, because now that is coming from him, what he has heard from Mr. Harvey.
yes,
Mr. Harvey, is that factual, what you told the court? Is it factual?
My lord, I will cross-examine him. Let's take this evidence. I'll deal with it.
I just wanted, yes, let me find out, because you said it in your submissions. So I just wanted also to find out whether it is factual.
Yes, it's true.
All right.
I stated in court that there are reports that have been released.
All right.
The report was made by the president of the North Side.
All right, thank you. I think that's
To
enough.
alarm everybody that the president of the North Side of Kenya knows that these people are released.
All right.
And they are
All right, proceed.
my lord, perhaps you can also tell the court the condition in which they were.
No. Miller, proceed.
Thank you, my lord. Now that we are in this situation, what would you like to tell the court?
My lord, I want to thank you for the opportunity you accorded me to stand before you. Before I say anything, my lord, I would like to apologize to the lordship and the judiciary for the events that have transpired leading to the orders of this court. My lord, I respect you and all our gods for the good work that you do to uphold the rule of law. As a police officer, it is my duty to enforce court orders and ensure that court orders are obeyed. I pray, my lord, that this court accepts my apology, vacates conviction and sentence. So I pray, my lord.
Okay.
That's all, my lord.
From the respondent side, would any one of you have any question for the Inspector General?
My lord, I was asked to hold Mr. Kiara's brief.
Mr. Bitter, do you have any questions for him?
No, I just want to bring back.
So, Mr. Bitter,
I'm holding Mr. Kiara's brief for the fifth response.
the courtroom. We would want everybody to be satisfied with these proceedings. From the respondent side, does any one of you have any question for the Inspector General?
I'm already satisfied, I think.
All right.
I don't think there is any questions from my side.
Right, Mr.
We are satisfied.
Thank you so much. So, Mr. Kitonga Murugara. Solicitor General, Mr. Shadrach, sorry. Now, Mr. Nelson Avi, you have strictly 15 minutes, which you must utilize well.
My lord, I will take less than 5.
My court assistant will keep time.
But I give.
My lord.
These 3 Kenyans, Bob, Meshene, Jackie, Jamil Longton, and Aslam Longton. Do you know them?
I don't know them, my lord.
When did you come to Kilo?
I heard of them when it was reported at Kitengela, and the signal was circulated by the OCS to all OCS in Kenya of the missing person, my lord.
How long ago was that?
The date you've mentioned, my lord.
Pardon?
The date you've just mentioned, my lord. That was on the 19th August, my lord.
19th of August.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Between 19th of August and today, how many days are those?
Around 1 month, my lord.
Around 1 month. What efforts, if any, have been made by the National Police Service to press this thing?
My lord, immediately it was reported, the signal was sent throughout the country to all OCS. The investigation was opened and started immediately and still is live. The investigation is on. Just we appealed to the public also to assist us on where they could be found, my lord.
Do you have any report, preliminary or final, so far as those investigations are concerned?
Come again, my lord.
Do you have any report, preliminary or final, insofar as the investigations are concerned?
What I know, my lord, is that the investigation is still on and they've not been found as this morning when I was coming to this court, my lord.
When did you wake up this morning?
Wow, a bit early, my lord. It was at 0.
Okay, so when did you set off to come to this court?
My lord, I came to this court very early because I was supposed to start at 9 and by 8 I was here, my lord.
No, Masengeli. I can speak in Kikuyu if you want. My question is, when did you set off to come?
Set off from where, my lord?
Wherever you are.
At 0800, I set off from my office, headed to Milimani Courts, my lord.
By then, had you received any briefings insofar as these 3 are concerned?
My lord, I received the briefings that they had not yet been found. That was the brief that I had received because there was no new brief that I had gotten from the legal. But if there has been, from here, I will go and confirm from our police stations if any has been made a report, my lord.
So, if that be the case, it is your confirmation that you have not complied with the habeas corpus order to produce it.
My lord, we did not have them in our custody, my lord.
Now listen, don't answer the question, answer my question. There was an order directed at you to produce these 3. So have you complied with the order? You can say yes or no, and if you say no, then you explain why you're not. You, please, get out of that place. My lord, this gentleman, the short gentleman, is giving the tall gentleman answers.
My lord, I was standing next to him, and nothing of that sort is happening.
You know, they have taken us through a charade. We will not be patched to this nonsense. My lord, I request that these people move away from the witness. Miller can remain, but these individuals can move away from the witness.
Yes, I do. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll be brief. I want to ask the last question. Mr. Masengeli, look at the court, listen to my question and give the answer. There was an order directed at you to produce these three in court. You are aware of that order?
I'm aware, my lord.
Have you produced these three in court?
I've not, my lord, because...
It's okay. You have not produced them in court.
Yes, my lord.
Why?
I don't have them, my lord. And they are not within the police cells, my lord.
That's a sufficient answer. Thank you so much, Mr. Gilbert. That's all for me.
Sawa.
Kabisa, ngoja kidogo. Zero effect. Kuuliza maswali.
I have very few questions as usual, my lord. Yes. Good afternoon, Mr. Masengeli.
Good afternoon, my lord.
I have very few questions for you. When you took office, did you say to protect the rule of law?
Yes, my lord.
Did you think you're above the law?
No, my lord.
Do you think your conduct allows you to continue holding public office?
Yes, my lord.
The conduct of not obeying the rule of law allows you to hold office.
Here I am, my lord. I have obeyed.
That is it from you. Silence, please.
My lord, I only have two questions. Witness. Your name is Manuel Jose. Mr. Masengeli.
Yes, my lord.
Do you find it difficult that the day you chose to come to court today is the same day that the three petitioners have been found? Do you find it disturbing as an acting inspector general, a former acting inspector general, and currently a deputy inspector general?
My lord, that is subject to investigation. As police officers, we will have to go further and investigate. Also have a...
My question was very rhetorical. Do you look at the coincidence between the day you've chosen? I'm saying you've chosen because we have had 8 instances before here, which you chose not to come. Do you find it disturbing that the day you chose to come to court, it's the same day the 3 petitioners were found early in the morning? Do you find it disturbing?
My lord, I don't find it disturbing because to me, up to now, I'm not aware whether they've been found.
You've answered my question. My second question, Mr. Masengeli. You have apologized to the court for not honoring those 7 summons. Is that an admission of guilt from your part?
My lord, that's not an admission of guilt, but I explained myself, my lord.
Why did you apologize? If, truthfully, your affidavit, the one you have supplied to the court, if whatever you have sworn and presented to the court is true, why are you apologizing for doing the right thing?
Because, my lord, I was supposed to be here in person.
You're supposed to be here in person.
And here I am, my lord.
Your apologies to you being here in person not to your conduct of disobedience. It's a straightforward.
My apology is to pray that the Lord of this court accepts the apology that I just made, vacate the conviction and the sentence. So I prayed to my Lord.
To say that you've confirmed to this court that you are guilty, and the court convicted you because of that apology and the sentence?
No, my Lord.
Lastly, my last question is on the orders. From the time this petition was filed by the Law Society of Kenya, at what point did you see the first order of this court? Or come across the first order summoning you?
My Lord,
My Lord, why don't you tell you we are against this, then we are alleged to be using courtly language. It's a recited term. But look, they're all confined to it. Can the witness answer?
Unless we agree that they are adopting their fidelity.
That's correct, man.
Listen, we agree that they are adopting their fidelity. Unless they are showing the witness.
August 29.
Let's only allow Mr. Miller to do it, not any other
My Lord, you're opening a big door for them, huh? Just be firm.
No.
Let the advocate should be there.
29th of
29th of August. Physically, 29th of August.
There are 5 people helping him to do
Where are the court
for the date, my Lord.
Just get this out. Why is he negotiating?
Get them out. Leave Mr. Miller only. Those are the directions of the court.
My Lord, I appear with Steve Ogola.
Or Mr. Steve Ogola can do it.
Yes, and I also appear with Juma.
He's a legal officer.
I don't want anything here. We only have Mr. Ogola and
He's my legal officer.
the money plan. Would you please step? Move a bit.
My Lord, that's a legal officer.
And you've been getting on the last order. There's no big deal.
Let's have you and Mr. Ogola.
The protection is not good.
That's okay. Yes, let the other officer stand there. Next to let the officer stand there. Yes. The officer, you can stand there so that you can shoot the egg.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Ogola and Mr. Miller, you are free now to direct your client to whatever portion of the
Thank you, my Lord.
To answer the question, my Lord, it was on 29th of August 2024, my Lord.
29th of August.
2024, my Lord.
These directions were being given so that I don't repeat my land for this.
You said it was on 29th of August.
Yes, my Lord.
That was the first time you knew that there was an order summoning you to court.
Yes, my Lord.
Were you aware of the second order? It's a yes or no?
My Lord, I've put it in my affidavit.
That is why I'm asking you that question. Were you aware of the second order? You can say yes or no. This is a question.
Yes, my Lord.
You're aware of the third order?
Yes, my Lord.
You're aware of the fourth order? So yes or no?
Yes, my Lord.
You're aware of the fifth order?
My Lord, I think you need to clarify them in terms of dates.
They know the orders. List them in the affidavit. I'm saving them time. So that
My Lord, if he's not too sure of the dates of the orders, let him just abandon that line of
you say,
questioning.
my Lord, the witness has already answered. I don't think Malani Senior is doing the right thing by countermanding the answer from the ground. You had the benefit of having all the 8 orders on your desk. Will I be right if I say that, Mr. Masengeli?
No, my lord.
So if you didn't have the benefit, how did you find yourself in court today?
Because, my lord, I got the conviction and the last orders that I appear in person, my lord.
So are you trying to tell the court that you were only aware of the first order and the conviction and sentence? Is that your position?
No, my lord.
That's all for me.
How many minutes again?
My lord, about 7 minutes.
No,
My lord,
30 minutes. No. Already 30 minutes. Okay, you have done.
Also, we are in court every day. We don't need to remember everything. The court knows that. And someone doesn't need to prove a point every day.
My court assistant tells me that that confusion has only spent 3 minutes. So you have 3 minutes.
10 and 10 is fine. Very well, I'll proceed. Looking at your affidavit,
Your name, thank you.
my name is Abubakar. Mr. Masengeli, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my lord.
You didn't mention the areas you were during